Hi, welcome back to another dream symbol. The symbol for today is specific people that are showing up in your dream. In order to properly launch this new video dream symbol dictionary, I felt really inspired to just start sharing the maximum amount of symbols from my dreams before I go on vacation, before I leave the country. This is the last symbol that I'm going to be recording for 2018, and then I'm really going to take a break, see kind of what comes up throughout the rest of the year. But ideally, I think I need to take a little bit of a break. I keep saying like taking breaks, hibernating, and all of these things, but I'm still working on things. But really trying to get like a social media and a screen break before the end of the year. So last dream symbol until 2019, I think. It's talking about specific people showing up in your dreams. I really wanted to record this one today before I leave because something that's really important, right? I mean, people are showing up in our dreams all the time. It's a really popular dream symbol. And when we have people showing up in our dreams, it can mean different things. When somebody specific is in your dream, when you know them, what really matters is that you think about what qualities and what feelings, what you associate with that person. So like me, I gave a few examples already in this past week. Homer Simpson or Lily Singh, Superwoman. When I was thinking about those specific people, I posted them because they're kind of just famous people that people can maybe relate to. But if you're thinking about like your mom or your dad or a friend or a coworker, what you need to do when they're showing up in your dream is think about what those people represent for you. So what do they make you think of? Sometimes if it's just like a person that you know, you want to think about like what do you like about that person? What do you dislike about that person? And how does it come back to you? And it sounds kind of like self-centered to think about how it comes back to you, but it's your dream. There's a reason why that person is showing up. It might be representing an aspect of yourself that you might need to like work on or improve or somehow see how it's all connected depending on the other elements of the dream as well. Sometimes if it's a person from your past, Dream Moods, for example, says that can be related to your shadow self or kind of unacknowledged parts of yourself that need to be acknowledged. Or if it's a person who you don't know that you're seeing in your dream, then that could be a completely hidden aspect of yourself that really needs to come to the surface now. So really, really taking into consideration what these different people are making you think about, what are they making you feel. All of these different elements come into play and can be taken into consideration about that person and how it comes back to you, how it relates to you, what it says about you. How do you see that person and what does that say about you? A lot to think about there. A lot of connections to make, a lot of things to sort out. I've talked about this in another video, but when somebody's coming up in your dream, for me anyway, and you can let me know if this happens to you too, sometimes I just really get this feeling, or I know that I need to contact the person, that it's not actually about me and that there's something going on more and I actually need to contact the person somehow. So sometimes I will do this depending on the person. I'll like straight out just tell them that I dreamt about them and I feel like somehow there are like kind of connections to be made. Sometimes, maybe it is a little bit about them, maybe not, maybe it's about me. Like I try to kind of gauge how much I tell them and whether or not like they actually need to hear what I'm going to say to them or how that can come up. But I do feel like sometimes there are dream messages that kind of need to be transmitted to people sometimes. So if I'm feeling it, I'll share with them. So that's it. That's all I really wanted to say today about people showing up in dreams. I'd really love to hear your take on this. How have you experienced this? Does it resonate with you? And as I said before, I'll see you probably in 2019, we'll see. Until then, keep dreaming.